America's market share on balance.
There's a reason business is good.
Chrome itch, data burn, neural pains, general anxiety, impotence. Whatever it is, Hans can surely help. Here are stims and salves to satisfy every need. My, what a formidable specimen you are. If there's nothing Hans can offer you, maybe there is something you can do for Hans. Interested? Wonderful. Hans will proceed to explain the situation. You see, Hans's signature ramrod bomb has been flying off the shelves lately. It seems especially popular with the Jacquelines. Now the stock is running low and Hans lacks enough ingredients to make more. One particular item is rather hard to come by. It's feral testicles, you see. They're balls, if you will. They possess extraordinary potency due to the tough environment they grow in. The pharaohs in question are unlikely to part with their vitals willingly, so Hans expects you will have to get your hands dirty. But Hans will make it worthwhile for you. Return when you've gathered enough.
Shot on sight. Same goes for the owner.
Who killed the other? señora. Señor.
Old trouble been around? Plenty of things looking to flatline you round here. Yeah, I've been trying to warn everyone, but nobody listens to old Trummer. The corpse sec gone, and the auto defense is offline. It's only a matter of time before the ferals come calling. Watch your back, is all I'm saying. It's a bloody bot fest is what it is. The AGI's no longer around to keep watch over the local data net. Everyone and their cousins hacking into the bots, causing all sorts of mischief and mayhem. I've never liked those things. Way too many complex circuits interacting with substandard coding for my taste. It was quite simple, really. The Liquid Quicks used to be the big baddies round here, led by a guy named Trenning. He and Poon are cozy from what I hear. I bet Poon's pockets are getting lined. But can I prove it? Course not. Quicks were never friendly with the Turbo Vipers. Now with CorpSec on, the Vipers suddenly decided to grab some territory. It's an all-out turf war out there, and I'm happy for it. Don't be fooled by their brush suits and posh manners. The Rogenals just as soon kill you as look at them. There really ain't much separating them from the Quicks and the Vipers. Except maybe they got more cred still in it. And some fancy rules governing how they fuck the indents over. Stay away from the corporate grab teams, friend. Those are as professional as they come. Trained killers. Only the largest multi-corps can afford to keep them on a retainer. They use AGIs to grab property, needed for imprinting the property SI or some such. I make it a point not to fuck with anyone who has direct access to an AGI. Spooky things, if you ask me. Not natural. Yeah, I know things. I get around. But I'm gonna stay as far away from any CGT as I can. I'd rather mess with a nest of starved ferals. I know the deep stink like the back of my paw. Which corpse you wondering about? Well, you got the gangs, you got the Rogin, and then you got Onyx Void. That little outfit spans all of Velis, and all the commons too from what I hear. Probably the rest of the known galaxy. Don't fuck with them, and they won't fuck with you. Unless they got a contract for you or some such. And then you're fucked anyway. Better just... indents, who try to justify their bollocks existence by worshipping the corporation that owns them. Sort of tragic, if you ask me. Then again, I never was one for clubs and groups and teams. More of a loner, me. There's a new influencer leading them, enthusiastic type. Not sure what they hope to accomplish now that the Ascent group's gone kaput. But indents, who try to justify their bollocks existence by worshipping the corporation that owns them. Sort of tragic. Not sure what they hope to accomplish now that the Ascent... They're as corrupt as anyone, but at least they kept things somewhat under control around here. Can't say as I blame them for leaving their posts. I would too if I didn't get paid. CorpSec disintegrating, things are gonna get a lot worse. Plenty of things that look to kill you lurking around.
Should you happen to flatline a scumbag with a bounty on it, I'll pay out.
one standing around gawking awkwardly at all the magnificence you see before you. Yes, it's true, we're on the verge of a breakthrough here. One of the biggest ever in the history of science. Dieselcheck's my name, and what we're trying to do here is, well, it has to do with teleportation. I have a new field generator here, and what it does is rather than teleport a person or object, well, it just keeps them in that in-between state instead. Rattles their molecules, so to speak, while they remain in stasis. Enough rattling and, well, kablooey. Of course, we do need just a tad bit more information here before the tech is perfected and ready. So what do you say? Can you head on out into the field, get us a little bit more data? What? How can you say no when history is calling?